order. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, roll call, please.
Councilmember Irby? Here. Councilmember Burkett?
Here.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Here.
Councilmember O'Mara?
Here.
Councilmember Dolan?
Here.
Councilmember Stanger?
Here.
Councilmember Quinn.
Here.
Madam Chair, we have a quorum.
Thank you.
I move for approval of the journal of the meeting, the minutes of the meeting for March 26, 2013.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. The journal is approved. A motion to suspend the rules is in order for the presentation of a proclamation by County Executive Charlie A. Dooley recognizing April 1st through the 7th, 2013 as National Public Health Week. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. The rules are suspended. All right, would you
Shall I read the proclamation?
Proclamation, please.
Proclamation, St. Louis County, Missouri. Whereas the week of April 1st through 7th, 2013 is National Public Health Week 2013 with the theme Public Health is a Return on Investment, Save Lives, Save Money. And whereas the St. Louis County Department of Health, through its sponsorship of National Public Health Week each year, educates the public, policymakers, and public health professionals about issues important to improving the public's health. And whereas the St. Louis County Department of Health is hosting a community celebration health fair on Saturday, April 6th in honor of National Public Health Week 2013, and whereas preventable chronic diseases such as heart disease, cancer, and diabetes lead to millions of premature deaths, as well as cause Americans to miss 2.5 billion days of work each year, resulting in lost productivity totaling more than $1 trillion, and whereas strong public health systems are critical for sustaining and improving community health, now therefore I, Charlie A. Dooley, County Executive, St. Louis County, Missouri, do hereby proclaim the week of April 1st through April 7th, 2013 as National Public Health Week 2013 in St. Louis County, and call upon the people of St. Louis County to observe this week by becoming more aware of public health efforts in our communities and by attending the Community Celebration Health Fair on Saturday, April 6, 2013.
Dr. John, I guess you got the folks from the health department?
This is time here for water.
You said where the health fair is going to be at? Where's the
Yes,
location?
our community health fair will be this Saturday at the Public Health Campus. We're really excited about it. We have over 48 different community partners and vendors who will be attending, including Radio Disney will be doing their live broadcast between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. And we have many of the local school districts who will also be there with students and also have various performances to help us celebrate National Public Health Week. So please come out and join us.
Thank you.
Okay, bid openings.
We have no bid openings this evening, Madam Chair, so we'll move to communications. Under communications, there are no tax compromises or zoning matters, so we'll move to road and bridge matters. Road and bridge matters, item number 1, 6th District.
Receive, file plans, specifications, and detailed estimate of cost be approved, and the Director of Procurement be authorized to advertise for bids as requested. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Moving on to other communications, item number 1, 7th District.
Receive, file, and the agreement be approved as recommended.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Item number 2, 3rd District.
Receive, file, and the agreement be approved as recommended.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Item number 3, 3rd District.
Receive, file, and the agreement be approved as recommended, and I'd like to make the same motion through item number 4.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. And that was for 3 and 4. Colleen? Pardon?
Yes,
3 and
yes.
4? Okay.
Item number 5, 6th District.
Receive and file.
So ordered.
Item number 6.
Receive, file, and the matter be held on the order of business and referred to the council as a committee of the whole, and that will be the order.
Item number 7.
Receive, file, and the county councilor be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation, and that will be the order.
Item number 8, 5th District.
Receive, file, and the county council be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation.
So ordered.
Item number 9, all districts.
Receive, file, and the county councilor be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation, and that will be the order.
Item number 10, 7th District.
Receive, file, and county council be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation, and a copy of this report be sent to the city of Chesterfield.
So ordered.
Item number 11, 7th District.
Receive, file, and county council be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation, make the same motion through item number 14.
So ordered. Please read the add-ons.
Item number 1, 2nd District.
Receive, file, and the county councilor be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation, and that will be the order.
Item number 2, 5th District.
Receive and file.
So ordered. Okay, let's get organized here. Okay, Mr. County Executive, any report?
Madam Chair, no report.
Okay, and we have no reports of special committees this evening, so we will move to the public forum. The public forum, we have one speaker. I believe, is it Robert West? We talked about you.
Good evening, everybody. I had an entire speech written out, and I'm just going to put that aside and save it for another day. I think you guys
Well,
will
yeah, because
probably...
you're limited to 3 minutes.
Yeah, and I'm not known for my brevity, so we won't go that way. I am the president of Missouri Recycling Company in Value Village. We had requested an amendment to C8 ordinance for a property at 10042 Gravois Road in Afton, Missouri. Back in January 28, 2013, it was approved by the St. Louis County Planning and Zoning Commission, I believe on the 4th of February 2013, and submitted to the council the following week. We have really tried hard to get a response from the district councilman there, and we've failed to have any response whatsoever regarding that, and we just would like to know why it's being ignored and not approved, and to see if there's an opportunity for us to conform or change our business model if possible so that we can keep 50 to 75 of our hardworking employees employed. We have been established in St. Louis County for over 20 years, 17 of which have been in Kenrick Plaza in Shrewsbury, Missouri. Have done a really good job there with the charity that we support, the service we provide the community, and the employees that we have. And I have brought together the information that I have forwarded to the councilman. I have copies for everybody here. I don't know if I can give that to you now.
Well, I'll come down and
Give them to
I'll
Ms.
come and
Frank.
get them.
Yeah.
As of 12 o'clock this afternoon, we started a petition. We've already gotten more than 300 signatures and expect to have several thousand in the next couple of weeks that show support from constituents surrounding and in that district and in St. Louis County overall that support our efforts to put in this thrift department store at this location, which has been, I think, somewhat blighted. It sits vacant. Half of it's been vacant for more than 5 years, the other half for close to 2 years. And we've already signed a full triple net lease with the owner of the property and the trust that owns the property, where we would take on full responsibility of all the taxes, maintenance of the property, and of course, pay rent. I don't know the exact reasons why. I've inquired, my attorney's inquired, friends have inquired, and we don't get a response whatsoever. I don't know if it's that the unemployment rate there is so low they don't need any new jobs. I don't know if they don't need the tax revenue from a business like ours. I don't know if they just don't like ours. I've invited the councilman down to come and visit our facility in Fenton.
May I ask what council district
The
is?
6th district.
Okay.
And we've invited him down, him or his assistant, to come down and tour our facilities, meet our employees, meet our customer base, meet the people that will patron the location.
That's 3 minutes, Madam Chair.
And I think if you did so, you would find that it would be a good business for the community there in Afton, and that you'd be pleasantly surprised by what we can bring to the community there. We service well over 2,000 customers a week and have done so for close to 21 years now in St. Louis County, and would like to continue to do so. And I'm here to just plead for an audience to sit down and have a conversation to see if there's anything I can do to change his opinion, or everybody's opinion for that matter, just to bring it to everybody's attention. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes to keep my employees employed and our business thriving moving forward.
All right, we'll take a look into it. Now,
Okay.
is this your business card on the
Yes,
inside there?
yes, ma'am, it is.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. Have a
All
good
right,
evening.
thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Introduction of bills.
Bill number 72, introduced by Councilmember Burkett, an ordinance amending Chapter 303, Title 1, St. Louis County Revised Ordinances 1974 as amended county funds by deleting therefrom sections 303.040, 303.050, and 303.070, and enacting in lieu thereof 3 new sections pertaining to contracts for deposit of county funds and banking services. Bill number 73, introduced by Councilmember Burkett, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to execute a contract with Dr. Donald Lindhorst to complete an evaluation of the first 11 years of the mental health court. Bill number 74, introduced by Councilmember Stanger, an ordinance amending Title 12 St. Louis County Revised Ordinances 1974 as amended traffic code by enacting and adding 1 new provision to Schedule 6. Bill number 75, introduced by Councilmember Stanger, an ordinance amending the St. Louis County zoning ordinance and the official zoning district maps by changing the boundaries of the R5 Residence District and the M3 Planned Industrial District, and approving the application and preliminary plans for the development in the M3 Planned Industrial District of attractive land subject to conditions PC 05-13, John and Kathleen Shellhorn. Bill number 76, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara, an ordinance approving the application and preliminary plans for the amended development in the C8 Planned Commercial District and FPC-8 Floodplain Planned Commercial District of attractive land subject to conditions PC 08-13 MKAM Incorporated. Madam Chair, that is all the bills.
Perfection of bills.
Bill number 293, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
Please hold.
So ordered.
Bill number 8, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
Hold on the order of business.
So ordered.
Bill number 56, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
Please hold.
So ordered.
Bill number 65, introduced by Councilmember Erby for Councilmember Burkett.
At this time, I move to perfect bill number 65.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 65 is perfected.
Bill number 66, introduced by Councilmember Erby for Councilmember Burkett.
At this time, I move to perfect bill number 66.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 66 is perfected.
Bill number 67, introduced by Councilmember Erby for Councilmember Burkett.
At this time, I move to perfect bill number 67.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 67 is perfected.
Bill number 68, introduced by Councilmember Erby for Councilmember Burkett.
At this time, I move to perfect bill number 68.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 68 is perfected.
Bill number 69, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I take it up, move for perfection bill number 69.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 69 is perfected.
Bill number 70, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move for perfection of bill number 70.
Second.
Excuse me. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 70 is perfected.
Bill number 71, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move for perfection of bill number 71.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 71 is perfected. Final passage of bills.
Bill number 57, introduced by Councilmember Erby.
I move for final passage of bill number 57.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on bill number 57, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 57 is finally passed.
Bill number 58, introduced by Councilmember Erby.
I move for final passage of Bill number 58.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 58, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 58 is finally passed.
Bill number 59, introduced by Councilmember Dolan.
I move for final passage of bill number 59.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 59, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 59 is finally passed.
Bill number 60, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move for final passage of bill number 60.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 60, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 60 is finally passed.
Bill number 61, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
At this time, I move for final passage of Bill number 61.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 61, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 61 is finally passed.
Bill number 62, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move for final passage of bill number 62.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 62, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 62 is finally passed.
Bill number 63, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
At this time, I move for final passage of Bill number 63.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 63, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 63 is finally passed.
Bill number 64, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
I move for final passage of Bill number 64.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 64, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 64 is finally passed.
Moving on to resolutions, Madam Chair, we have one this evening.
I move for the adoption of resolution number 1.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on resolution number 1, there are 7 ayes.
Resolution number 1 is adopted.
Moving on to unfinished business, item number 1.
Item number 1, hold on the order of business, and that will be the order.
Item number 2.
Item number 2, receive, file, and the appointment be approved as requested. Same motion for item number 3.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Item number 4, 6th District.
Please hold.
So ordered.
Item number 5, 7th District.
Please hold.
So ordered.
And moving on to new business, Madam Chair, we have 3 prepared orders this evening.
I move for adoption of orders number 1, 2, and 3.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Order 1, 2, and 3 are adopted.
Move we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned. adjourned.